Hey, thanks for tuning in. So one of my favorite video parts is Jason Adams' part in the Black Label video Label Kills. There's a lot of really rad tricks, but what really stood out when I first watched it, and still stands out to this day, is he does a slappy trick on a curb. Frontside slappy to 5-0 to switch crook, and he just does it so rad, it's so aggressive, and I always wanted to try to replicate that trick. So I'm gonna try to do that today. I think I found a curb that'll work, that's slow enough. That's fun, but that's not the trick I'm trying. I'm gonna see if maybe tightening my back truck a little bit will help. Maybe I won't slide in the tail side. Maybe it'll stay into a 5-0 a little bit better. Who knows? Let's see. So that was the trick, but I'm not really happy with the way I did it. Keep trying. Sometimes you can do all the practice and preparation and visualize the trick and actually do the trick a couple times, and then when you try to film it, it just doesn't work. This might be one of those times. I actually tried this trick a week ago, and I did 3 of them. They weren't the best, but in the amount of time that I've been trying this, I did at least 3. That wasn't the best one. I might just have to take that. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work out the way you want it to, but that was okay. So I intended this video to be a quick little single trick battle, which turned into a much longer battle and kind of turned into a lesson. Lesson being sometimes it just doesn't work out and you just kind of have to move on and keep your head up. I did the trick, not nearly as good as I'd hoped. It took way longer, but I don't really want to spend my whole Sunday afternoon at this curb spot, so I'm going to take what I can get and keep moving. Skateboarding can teach us a lot of lessons. The one a lot of people like to use is not to give up and to keep trying. I think a better one is to know when to stop and not necessarily quit, but know when to call it and when to come back another day. Some things aren't worth fighting for, especially not silly skateboard tricks sometimes. So I was here yesterday and look what I forgot. Can't believe my hat is still here. That was like a day and a half ago. I'm gonna see if I can do a little quick combo trick on this curb and then on that curb real quick. I got a little bit more time, so I'm gonna see what I can do at this spot. I like this curve for blunt slides because it's a little bit more slanted than usual. Not bad. Blunt slide, pop out, third try. Pretty hyped. I did that trick at LA High almost 20 years ago. I think it was back in 2006. I learned that trick because Jason Dill does blunt slide to Susky as his last trick in the DVS Skate More video. And so I learned blunt slide 50-50 because that's what I could do at the time. Ah, that was it. Ah. Ah. I have a really bad habit of not taking breaks and just going and going and going until my legs give out, which really just makes the trick harder as more attempts go on. I have to remember to take breaks. Right here. No way. Just landed it with the battery dying.